was.
Once again, bro, and I keep saying this, bro, like, and I'm reading the title of this video. If you was gonna do all this, why didn't you just leave your kid at the hospital? Why did you even adopt a kid? I'm just keeping 1,000 with you, bro.
Coming this bitch like Super Saiyan. Yeah, that coupe is full of Zans. That's my twin, yeah, I pump spraying. I don't give a fuck about what you saying. See that AP on my hand. See Terrell, the go up fan. All these pussies got no motion.
Landon Mason John Malaberti was born on April 26, 2017, and was adopted by Lauren and Jacob Malaberti of Delmont, Pennsylvania. He loved to play with monster trucks and cars, sing country music at the top of his lungs, and eat pickles. He had many siblings, including Caden Dillon, Annabella Dillon, Liliana Dillon, Joey Malaberti, and Sophia Schmader. Although this information has not been made public, it would be reasonable to assume that some of Landon's siblings could have also been adopted due to the differences in last names. Either way, they appeared to be one big happy family, residing together in a home on the 200 block of East Pittsburgh Street. That was.
Once again, bro, and I keep saying this, bro, like, and I'm reading the title of this video. If you was gonna do all this, why didn't you just leave your kid at the hospital? Why did you even adopt a kid? I'm just keeping 1,000 with you, bro. If you was gonna do all this shit, what was the whole purpose, bro? What was the whole point, bro? If you want to go sit up there and love that child and nature it the right way, fam, what was the whole point of adopting this child, bro? What was the whole point, fam? And then you getting frustrated, you getting mad because you got to sit up there and provide for it. Like, nigga, that's your job, bro. That is your job, to sit up there and provide for the kids, bro. Because they saying they hungry, because they saying they don't feel well, this or that, whatever the case may be, because they getting on your nerve. Okay, bro, that's normal, bro. That's life, fam. You decided to bring life in this world, bro. So how you gonna break down, have a mental breakdown and shit and get to beating on your kid? Like, nah, bro. That's not what you resolved to, fam. If you don't want your kid no more, give it away to the system, bro. And I'm just keeping 1,000 with you, fam. Give it away to a family that's gonna really care for it, bro. Instead of doing all this bullshit, bro, and then spending the rest of your life in prison, bro, for some bullshit, why don't you give it away, bro? It's that simple, and I'm just keeping 1,000 with you, bro. All you gotta do is give it away, fam. Tell the hospital that you don't want your baby, that's it, bro. Come on now.
Till tragedy struck. On January 30th, 2023, Landon, now 5 years old, was taken to Allegheny Health Network Hempfield Neighborhood Hospital in Greensburg, Pennsylvania. The little boy was unconscious, and according to his parents, 34-year-old Lauren and 33-year-old Jacob, the little boy was wobbly from a virus he had contracted a month earlier. According to hospital staff, the couple showed no sense of urgency when they arrived at the facility, despite their son's frail condition.
However, they were pretty quick when it came time to put up a GoFundMe page a few days later. On February 1st, they sought financial support after, and I quote, "Our precious baby boy went unresponsive. The outcome is not looking good. We need to prepare for the most unimaginable outcome."
So when I hear shit like that, she's saying, you know what I'm saying, we gotta prepare for the outcome and woo, 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 woo. That just makes me think that you planned this shit, bro. Before all this shit, before she said the outcome part, the funeral part, she said some other shit before. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me think she planned it, bro. The mom planned to kill her. Kill him, I mean.
Our baby boy's funeral.
Not of a mom.
I don't have much else to say as my heart is breaking in a million pieces right now, end quote. Due to the severity of his condition, the little boy was later transported to University of Pittsburgh Medical Center Children's Hospital for more specialized care. However, according to the doctors, Landon's body was telling a completely different story than what Lauren and Jacob had reported.
When asked about how Landon had sustained these injuries, which were in no way connected to long-haul virus symptoms, Lauren and Jacob gave several inconsistent accounts. These included accidental falls and, as they put it, throwing himself around because of his behavioral issues. In fact, Lauren told the medical staff that Landon had fallen on January 29th. The next day, she noticed Landon was vomiting and not feeling well.
Man, that's sad. Y'all don't even know how to take care of y'all fucking kids. Y'all gotta do shit like this, fam. Y'all gotta do dumb shit like this. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Yeah, you gonna have bumpy roads and shit. But, I mean, come on, bro. You signed up for this shit, bro. You supposed to provide for it, take care of it, bro. You supposed to do all of that, bro. All of the 9 yards, fam. Because shit got hard on you, you want to start beating on it, you know what I'm saying? You want to start torturing it and shit like, bro, what the fuck, fam? They got feelings just like you, bro. Like, get y'all goofy ass on, fam.
So she took him to the hospital. The little boy had multiple bruises on his body, could not breathe on his own, and had rotational head trauma consistent with severe CA. After a thorough examination, doctors discovered that Landon had suffered 3 separate bleeds in his brain. According to Dr. Michelle Clayton, Landon's brain was obliterated. She went on to state that Landon's presentation was diagnostic of torture and said Lauren's various reasons for her son's injuries did not make any sense based on the medical evidence.
From 2017 on, Studio One is the official DAW here at Studio DMI in every room for every purpose. So every record.
Unfortunately, Landon succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced dead just over a week
sad.
later on the evening of.
And y'all sat up there and failed as parents, bro. Rest in peace to that little boy, but your parents failed you, man. Your parents failed you, bro. They couldn't even do their job right. That's sad, bro. That's fucked up.
February 7th.
You could have took parenting classes and shit. You know what I'm saying? You could have did this, did that, counseling, whatever the case may be, fam. Like, come on, bro. You know how many services out there that'll help you, bro? On how to become a parent and shit, bro. Like, you ain't gotta do all this bullshit, bro. For what? Making them suffer for what, bro? And then now you locked away for the rest of your life, fam.
Family raised over $5,000 for his funeral before the GoFundMe was taken down. It's unclear what happened to those donations. According to his obituary, all funeral arrangements were kept private.
Due to the suspicious nature of his injuries that did not match up with his adoptive parents' account of events, Landon's body was transferred to the care of the Allegheny County Medical Examiner's Office for autopsy. It didn't take them long to determine that Landon hadn't passed away from some sort of virus that had destroyed his brain. Landon's death was a homicide. According to doctors at UMPC, Landon had multiple episodes of physical abuse in combination with at least 2 types of emotional maltreatment. His injuries caused him substantial pain at the time they were inflicted, with impairment of function including inability to stand, inability to eat or drink, and loss of consciousness. According to the pathologist from Westmoreland County, Landon had blunt force trauma to his head, neck, torso, and extremities. He also had prolonged and intensive medical interventions prior to his death and multiple bruises in different stages of healing. If you're wondering how medical professionals could tell Landon suffered emotional maltreatment after he was already dead, this could be due to irregularities in his thymus gland. The thymus gland sits in the chest between the lungs. It makes white blood cells, which are part of the immune system, and they help fight infection. The thymus gland is quite big in babies and children. It reaches its biggest weight at about 1 ounce during puberty. After puberty,
Yo. And then y'all, like, bro, y'all didn't even get the chance to, like, bro. It's not even a chance. It's just the simple fact that I'm tripping for the simple fact that this little boy didn't even get to live his life to the fullest, bro. He's 5 years old, bro. He didn't even get to live his life, bro. He was on this earth for like 5 years, bro. That's why I'm tripping at, fam. That's why I keep pausing, because, bro, I feel some type of way about this, bro. I don't like this shit, bro. Bro didn't even get to experience his full life, bro. Bro didn't get to see 30. You know what I'm saying? 40 and shit, bro. 20, bro.
it begins to shrink, and in older adults, it's rather small. However, stress due to CA and neglect can significantly reduce the size of the child's thymus. In fact, one autopsy of an 8-year-old child who was tortured by his family for several years found the boy's thymus weighed about 10 grams. It should be noted that a normal 8-year-old boy should have a thymus gland weighing about 100 grams. Although Landon's full autopsy report had not been released, this could be a possible reason as to how they were able to determine that he suffered from emotional maltreatment post-mortem.
Many months went by, but eventually, Lauren and Jacob Malaberty were arrested on July 27, 2023. Jacob was charged with 1 count each of criminal homicide, criminal conspiracy, and endangering the welfare of children, along with 2 counts of aggravated CA. Lauren also faced the same charges as her husband, with the added count of first-degree homicide. Allegedly, the couple sought medical care for Landon only a day after he suffered the injuries that later killed him. They could have called 911, but they didn't. Had they done?
Y'all lame as fuck. That's what I'm saying, bro. Shit like this, bro. This is sad, bro. And on top of that, it's a cop. A cop doing this, bro. What's their job to do, y'all? Serve and protect, right? So what the fuck is this, bro? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just keeping 1,000. Regardless if you an ex-cop, I don't give a fuck what the case may be, bro. Ain't your job is to serve and protect, bro? I'm just saying, bro. I'm lost, bro. I'm lost, bro. Like, ain't that your job, bro? So what's this, bro?
Well, Landon might have survived.
Prior to the couple's arrest, the Delmont Police Department interviewed multiple potential witnesses, including Landon's siblings. According to the children, Landon was the only one their mom spanked because, according to them, he does not learn his lesson. The siblings allegedly told police their mother would spank Landon with her open hand, a wooden spoon, or use a spray bottle. One of the children said that their mother would get even more angry with Landon while she spanked him and would send the other children upstairs. Allegedly, they could hear Landon's cries during this time. Police also interviewed Lauren's former co-workers, who claimed the mother hated Landon and said that he was hard to love.
According to Landon's maternal grandmother, Kathy Jo Scheffler, she hadn't noticed that anything was wrong with Landon until about April of 2022. Now, around that time, Lauren stopped allowing her to see her grandson, claiming that he was bad. The grandmother said that Lauren didn't respond when she asked to see Landon over the holidays. She also told police that Lauren complained that Landon would tell Kathy Jo that he loved her, but wouldn't say the same thing to her. Gee, I wonder why. In addition, the couple sealed their own fate, like many couples accused of such crimes often do. A forensic investigation of Lauren and Jacob's cell phones revealed text messages where the couple repeatedly expressed their disdain towards Landon.
Wow, so they sitting up there talking about their child, talking about what they gonna do to it, up in text messages and shit. Talking about what they... Y'all is slow, bro. Y'all... See, this is why I say some people ain't meant to have kids. This is a perfect example right here. Y'all see it? This is a perfect example. That's why I say some people ain't meant to have kids. Look, this is an example right here.
According to Delmont Police Chief T.J. Klobuchar, quote, "In the 25 years I have been working for the Delmont Police Department, we have never faced an incident like this. All of the officers with Delmont Police worked many long hours on this case with the District Attorney's Office. I want to thank the community of Delmont for their support and patience while this case was investigated. Finally, I want to thank District Attorney Nicole Zeccarelli and her team for their support and resources that made this arrest possible," end quote. On July 28, 2023, District Attorney Nicole Zeccarelli held a press conference to confirm the couple's charges.
Last evening, Lauren and Jacob Malaberty of Delmont were arrested in relation to his death. Landon died on February 7th, 2023, and we have been actively investigating this case ever since, every day. One UPMC physician you'll see in the complaint noted Landon. He had multiple episodes of physical abuse in combination with at least 2 types of emotional maltreatment. His injuries caused substantial pain at the time they were inflicted, with impairment of function including inability to stand, inability to eat or drink, and loss of consciousness. Landon had blunt force trauma to his head and neck, blunt force trauma to his torso, blunt force trauma to his extremities. Landon also had prolonged and intensive medical interventions prior to his death and multiple bruises in different stages of healing.
They did him dirty like he wasn't nothing, like he was a piece of trash, bro. They did him like some gum on the ground that stuck to the ground, bro.
The Allegheny County medical examiner ruled Landon's death a homicide. Tragically, Landon, in the course of his short 5-year life, suffered trauma and abuse. We are here today pursuing justice for him to give him the dignity and honor that he deserves, and we are going to continue to do that.
Lauren and Jacob Malaberty are currently being held without bail at the Westmoreland County Prison. They have been scheduled to appear in court on August 8th, 2023. As this case is still developing, we'll keep an eye out for updates as they become available. As of the date of this recording, it's unclear what's become of Landon's siblings. Let's just hope they're in the care of someone that loves them and will take good care of them.
It should be. They thought it was COVID. No, my nigga, y'all beat him like he was a fucking.
That prior to his arrest, Jacob was a corrections officer at the Fayette State Correctional Center.
Fam. He's 5 years old, bro. And y'all sat up there and did this to him, bro. Get y'all lame ass on, bro. Don't get no
I'm
cool
sure
points.
the other inmates are going to give him quite the warm welcome.
Yeah, bro. That's the end of this video. I love y'all, and I'm gonna see you on the next one, man. Subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Hit that bell, and yeah, I'm out.
Heavy shit, nigga.
It's Vortex, bitch.
High in the palace, take the pounds, I'm high in dollars. Know that car ain't got no mileage. Bitch, I'm booted off for Molly. Got the munchies, I'm eating Takis. I'm just being honest. See my dreams, know I'm chasing. Told my mama I'ma make it. Every risk, I take it. Risk takers, ain't no snaking. Woke up, ate me some bacon. Then I played the PlayStation. Signing Sony might be okay. Catching plays, watching anime. Every shit, nigga. I be gone for days. Hot boxing that focus. See a bad bitch, know I'm focused. Knocking folks out of focus. Have you heard of Hocus Pocus?